Welcome everybody, my name is Timothy Jenkins and this video is for EDTC 517 class where I'll be using the Camtasia program to introduce our viewers to the program called Kahoot, which is an online quizzing, discussion, and survey program that you can use for interactive games with your kids in your classrooms. I used this program during my student teaching recently in my credential work and to great success, and my students had a lot of fun with this, so I wanted to share this online utility with other educators to see if it's something that they might be interested in. So the main picture we're looking at here is the Kahoot website, which is up here at kahoot.it. This is the screen that you'll come to. We'll get back to the game pin part in a second. But if you come down here to the bottom of the screen, it says create your own Kahoot for free at getkahoot.com. Now when you go to that website, you'll have to create a free account. I went ahead and already created one. I'm going to use the one that I used during my student teaching. So I'm going to switch tabs here to inside my account. So you can see here, this is where you click to make a quiz, a discussion, or a survey. I have 8 different quizzes that I made, and then public Kahoots, there are 10 million different Kahoots that other people have made that have shared, and you can simply look at one and decide to play one with your students if you want. So there's a lot of utility of different types of things that are already done without creating one yourself. Now just to show off the functionality of this, I'm going to show you the basic framework of how you would set up a Kahoot. So you would put in a title for whatever you wanted to do it on. You then set your settings to what language you want to use, what people do you want to see it, what is your audience for, school, university, business, training, etc. You can have intro videos, you can have pictures attached, things like this. So you use this builder to very slowly kind of go through and build each one of your slides. I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this because I'm going to show you one of the ones that I finished so you can kind of see the finished product of these Kahoots. Now when I was doing my student teaching, I was doing a social studies class in 8th grade. So one of the big subjects of that was on Andrew Jackson. So I did several different quizzes all about Andrew Jackson in the midsection, the later sections, and this Kahoot online quizzing program uses points, and so I had a kind of a competitive atmosphere with my kids, and they were all competing for different points and things over the course of the semester. It kept them engaged. So I'm going to click on this first one, which is the Introduction to Chapter 12, The Age of Andrew Jackson. So using that same builder that I already showed you, I attached these pictures to these pictures are the ones that are attached to each one of the questions I have, and they're all numbered. So question 1 would show this up on the board that the students would see, and then on each of the computers the students have, their Chromebooks or other things, these are the 4 answers that the students would see on their computer. So they would have a big red triangle, they'd have a blue hexagon, they'd have a yellow circle, they'd have a green square, and so then they would need to choose which one is the right answer. And so you can see I have different answers for all of these that they need to choose. So they'd see the picture, you can attach audio, all different kinds of things. Now over here it shows you how many seconds each time the students have to answer the question. There's a total of 4 choices and there's 30 seconds for the question. Okay, so I'm just going to show exactly how it works when you play it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Okay, and I'm going to choose the classic option. And so what it does is it goes ahead and generates this number. You see this pin number here. So now this is the teacher's screen, and they will have all the students go to our original page at Kahoot, and they're going to type in that pin number that we have right here, which is the 888447. So I'll go ahead and type that in. What is it? 888447. Okay. So we type that in and we hit enter. Okay, but now we need a nickname, so I'll just put Tim, and I'll say okay, go. Okay, so it says I'm in. So this is what the students will see, that they're in. This is what the teacher sees. Now Tim right here is on the list as far as a player. Now see this line through, I can kick him if I want, if he's causing problems or if the name is not appropriate. Okay, so once we're ready to go, we hit start, and this is the large picture that will be up on the screen. Now this is what the students are going to see up on your your projector. So I had a projector at the front of the screen that would show this. So see, there's their 4 answers, and this is the timer that's counting down, and they need to choose one of them. So let's choose this one. Well, we can't choose because this is the teacher's version. But if I go to the students one, see, now they have a button, right? So let's say I pick this one. Okay, so it's waiting. Oh, see, now the teacher's version shows, oh, this was the right answer, and this is what Tim picked. So if there's 30 students, it'll show you a graph of what picked what answer. See, so then you can, and so the same thing repeats. So on my student one, it shows, oh, that was incorrect. Okay, and it shows you your points totals here. Okay, so you can repeat the process all the way through, and this shows the point totals as far as who's the leader in the quiz, things like that. But there's no other competitor, so it doesn't show points. Okay, so let's see, here's the next question that's loading. So this gives you an idea of how it works. I'm going to go ahead and skip through, and see, it'll show you at the end for the students as far as which answers were correct. In this particular one, all the answers were correct. Okay, so I'm going to say end quiz. So then it'll show who was the points leader, how many did they get correct, things like that. So I hope this video was useful. It shows I really had a lot of fun with this program, and there's literally 10 million different free quizzes, surveys, and discussions that are available for teachers. So definitely give it a shot, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.